Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rock and Reaction Rollers. This is Thursday night, and we're doing your guys' request, and we're doing the second and the final request for the night. And so this one's going to be for Steveissosteve. He wants to go back to 1981, and he wants to hear the Kinks tune called Destroyer. So we're just going to get right to the song.
Met a girl called Lola and I took her back to my place. Feeling guilty, feeling scared, hidden cameras everywhere. Stop! Hold up, stay in control. Girl, I want you here with me, but I'm really not as cool as I'd like to be. Cause there's a red under my bed, and there's a little yellow man in my head, and there's a true blue inside of me that keeps stopping me, touching you, wanting you, loving you. Paranoia, destroyer. Paranoia, destroyer. Well, I fell asleep, then I woke feeling kind of queer. Lola looked at me and said, ooh, you look so weird. She said, man, there's really something wrong with you. One day you're gonna self-destruct. You're up, you're down, I'll go work you out. You get a good thing going, then you'll blow yourself out. Stay by yourself, destroyer. Stay by yourself, destroyer. Stay by, you got so much to live for, so much to aim for, so much to try for. Blowing forward, paranoia. There's so much to kill you, self-destroyer.
I'm going to stop this song for a minute. I wasn't sure what this song was until we played it. I like the Kinks. I think they've just got a special way with their music, kind of punkish, kind of, but at the same time rock and rollish too, funky. It's got it all. And so anyway, we're doing the 1981 Destroyer by the Kinks for YouTuber Steveissosteve. So we're just going to get back to the song.
Doctor, help me please, I know you'll understand. There's a time device inside of me, I'm a self-destructing man. There's a wreck under my bed, and there's a little green man in my head. And said you're not going crazy, you're just a bit sad. Cause there's a man in you, gnawing you, tearing you into two. Set it by yourself, destroyer. Paranoia, destroyer. Self-destroyer, wreck your hell, destroy your friends, destroy yourself. The time device of self-destruction, lies accusing, start corruption.
Oh, thanks for that request, Steveissosteve, because this is probably one I would have never thought of. to play, and I liked the song back in the day, and I like it now too. Let's see what they have to say about the Kinks, and again, a lot of information out there about them, so I can't write everything down. So if you're interested in reading more about the group, you can just go out and Google them. But the Kinks were an English rock band formed in London in 1963 by brothers Ray and Dave Davies. They were regarded as one of the most influential rock bands of the 1960s. And it just says some stuff about the early years. The Kinks made their first tour of Australia and New Zealand in January of 1965 as part of a package bill that included Manfred Mann and the Honeycombs. They performed and toured relentlessly, headlining package tours throughout 1965 with performers such as the Yardbirds and Mickey Finn. Tensions began to emerge within the band, expressed in incidents such as the onstage fight between drummer Mick Avery and Dave Davies at the Capitol Theatre in Cardiff, Wales. And then it kind of changes the subject now, and it says the Kinks started out playing their then popular R&B and blues styles. Then, under the influencing of the Kingsmen's Louie Louie, recording developed louder rock and hard rock sounds. Due to their pioneering contributions to the field, they have often been labeled as the original punks. Interesting. Yeah, you can hear that punkish in there, but at the same time, there's a lot of rock and roll too. It's not just shouting the same old thing over and over, which is what I hear in some of those songs. This one's not like that. It actually has a little story going on. But if you want to know the words, I have the lyrics down in the comments. I've been trying to do that. I don't know if anybody's been reading them or not, but you guys can read the lyrics while you're listening to the song, especially if it's one that you've always wondered what the real lyrics were. If you're like me, I like my own lyrics. But anyway, we're going to go for the evening, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow night with your guys' request. We're going to try to get 3 songs out tomorrow night. It's getting closer to that request video. I don't know if it'll be next Wednesday or the next, but it's coming up soon. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath it. See you back here tomorrow night, and peace out.